Hold my beer, Budweiser. Miller Lite's new feminist spokeswoman is here to cuss at you and explain why men are evil. In their new ad, they have this radical, seemingly feminist woman propagating a bunch of stuff and cursing all throughout the ad. Of course, it's beeped out, but still, you know, I guess they don't really know their target demographic, huh? So, Miller Lite, much like Bud Light, is showing that they have absolutely no clue who their audience is either. That is funny. It's probably just a bunch of frat guys, college guys, even college girls as well. So, this ad is especially cringe. So, let's just take a little listen to it. Just the first like 20 seconds.
Here's a little known fact. Women were among the very first to brew beer ever. From Mesopotamia to the Middle Ages to colonial America, women were the ones doing the brewing. Centuries later, how did the industry pay homage to the founding mothers of beer? They put us in bikinis. Wow.
That's the beginning of it, huh? So they go on to say, wow, women in bikinis, terrible. Why would a beer company put women on in bikinis? That's so terrible. We need to put these women to do actual good. So they're saying they're taking all the bad stuff and they're converting it to good stuff. And what is the good stuff? Well, it's women being a slave to the company instead and working at a desk job instead of getting paid easy money to pose for a picture in a bikini while holding a beer. Oh. Sorry. That's probably what the beer company wants, right? They want more female employees. So. Yeah. No more photo shoots. Easy. That's too easy and expensive. We want you to just slave away at our jobs for us. That's fair, right? That's easier to do for you guys, right? More empowering, huh? So that's the whole point of the ad while she's yelling profanities that are bleeped out, essentially. And we could go on from people replying, all light beer ads must include a lesson on gender studies to improve their ESG score. It seems to be the case, it would seem. The ad did release 2 months ago, but it's resurfacing after Dylan Mulvaney's debacle with Bud Light. And yeah, it does give the idea that brewing started with women. I'm sure women brewed. Did they invent it? Does it really matter? That individual person should be recognized for their creations, but it doesn't mean their specific gender should maintain doing that specifically. And this article finishes off by saying in the 90s, women were exploited for their sexual attractiveness. And by the way, I wouldn't even say exploited. They were paid money for their sexual attractiveness to pose in photos. So they did it all voluntarily, by the way, if you want to blame anyone. And then today, Miller's exploiting women for their unbecoming vulgarity and their hatred of men. And that seems to be the case as well. So that's pretty funny, and looks like there's another beer company you can cross off your list of purchases. Personally, I don't drink at all, but for you people who do, there's plenty of other beers out there, right? I mean, who needs a light beer anyways, right? Overall, it's a little bit different than the Bud Light Dylan Mulvaney thing because I think they were trying to do their partnership kind of just on the side with Dylan Mulvaney. It wasn't out there as an ad in the forefront. This is a direct ad from Miller Lite. So, I mean, pros and cons. Radical feminism is still lies pretty much, and so is the transgender ideology. So, personally, I would abstain from both of them, but it's up to you, really. Who needs to be drinking these anyways, right? But nonetheless, let me know your guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. Apparently Miller Lite did not learn from Bud Light, but it seems they couldn't have because this came out before the Bud Light thing, right? But Bud Light ended up losing billions, so rough for them. We'll see how this ends up for Miller Lite. Maybe it won't even affect them. Maybe a lot of people will ignore this, or a lot of people are just on with the radical female empowerment and lies, huh? All that good propaganda. But nonetheless, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. May God bless you all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.